Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. I am super excited about today's video because first off, your girl be tweaking for these videos, okay? Every month I'm like, okay, I cannot wait to share my favorites and what I've been obsessed with. And I'm gonna tell y'all, it's not that many products this month, but all of these products I am so obsessed with. I've actually been using a good bit of them for a while, but it's just like, wow, like I have been really focusing on just these products, and it kind of made me feel like I want to start like a Project Pan or something like that of some sort, because I'm like, I love these products, I'm obsessed with them, and I just want to share them with you guys. Y'all know your girl loves to put y'all on, so that is exactly what I'm going to be doing today. But before we get started, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below and join the fam. Your girl is on the road to 4K, which is so crazy to say. I'm literally still in disbelief. By the way, while I'm thinking about it, this right here, if you're wondering what it is, your girl invested in a wireless microphone for you guys, so your girl's sound quality can sound 1,000 times better than it did before. Y'all know it's only up from here. I just want to keep upgrading and upgrading so you guys can have like the best quality that I could possibly give you guys. So if you want to see my current favorites for the month of May, then definitely keep on watching. All right, y'all, so we're gonna just dive right into this video. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Okay, so we're gonna start off with primers that I have been loving so much. These are not new primers, by the way. First one is the Huda Beauty Water Jelly Primer. If you guys have been watching me for a while, you know that I love makeup that has skincare in it. This is a primer, but it's also a moisturizer. It literally makes my makeup last all day. I have oily skin, in case you guys are wondering, and I just feel like this product is just so good. It definitely works for my oily skin. There's like a couple that I can use with my oily skin that actually doesn't make me even more oily. It actually helps my oiliness, and people with oily skin have to hydrate too. So I really love this. I highly recommend it, and it's such a good primer. It literally feels like water when you put it on the face. It's really refreshing. Next primer is the Laura Mercier primer. This is the blurring one. You guys, I think this is my favorite primer of all time. I'm not just saying that. I mean, I seriously feel like this primer is literally one of the best primers I've ever tried. I think it is such a good primer. It doesn't really advertise as a mattifying primer, but the way that it just blurs my skin and the way that my oils don't peek through, I'm just like, what is in this? First off, this is a silicone-free primer, so it's one of those blurring primers that don't feel like really silicone-y. If you know, you know. Every person that I can recommend this to, I definitely do. We're gonna go ahead and get into complexion. Surprisingly, I don't have a foundation for this month that I have just been obsessed with. I've honestly just been rotating through all of my foundations. I have been using the Huda Beauty a lot. That's the one I'm wearing today, in case you're wondering. I will have all the products I've used today linked down below in the description in case you are wondering what I'm wearing on my face. But I do have some other complexion products, i.e. powder. I have to talk about this. I just have to, because I did not review it on my channel, and it really sucks that I didn't, but you guys are seeing it in this video, and I'm about to tell you about it right now. The new Urban Decay setting powder is so amazing. It's so lightweight. It literally mattifies my skin without it looking matte or cakey. It just looks beautiful. I'm wearing it today, and this is a translucent setting powder that I can literally set my entire face with. I'm obsessed with this. I love this powder. I do have one complaint about this powder. It is $29, I think, $29 or $28, but the amount of product you get in here is so little, okay? I don't know what Urban Decay was thinking. I'm like, this is probably the first powder I'm gonna finish in a short time span because you don't get that much product in here. But I'm just like, Urban Decay, what are you doing? I do think the amount of product you get in here is technically reflected in the price point, because if you think other high-end setting powders are like $40, like literally like almost $40 or 35, you know, 36, but this one is 28 or 29, so I guess it is reflected in the price point. I do wish and hope that they come out with a bigger one, because I need more, okay? I need more. I would totally try out this powder. If you've been eyeing it and you don't know if you want to try it out or not, I recommend that you do. The next powder is a powder palette, and this was really surprising. It's the new Jaclyn Cosmetics Brightening and Setting Palette. Okay, mine is really dirty because I've been using it so much, but I'm also wearing this today. This is one of those products that I found that it's best that I put it on at the end of my makeup right before I set it, just to kind of like brighten up, kind of like add in those like finishing touches. This is kind of like that finishing touches palette, but I've just really been using this shade right here. I think that's the shade Apricot. I haven't touched the bottom two shades just because I'm still trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with those shades. Like this one's pretty orange and this one's, I don't know. I feel like I could use them, but the orange one, I'm really not sure what I'm gonna do with that or how to use it, but I'm just telling you guys right now, I really do like this palette. Out of this whole new collection, I think this is probably the one that I would recommend that you pick up, and it's definitely my favorite product in the whole collection. I'm also wearing the under eye primer. I still haven't figured out what that really does for me, if I'm being completely honest, but this is definitely a favorite of mine. I love it. It's different in my collection. I literally don't have another product like this in my collection, so products like this I think are definitely worth it. Last powder is from Kosas. I love this powder for setting all over the face. I have been obsessed with this powder. I only have like a couple of like all over face powders that I have in my collection. I love how silky this powder is. It's also like really finely milled, and you definitely can like put a lot on and it won't even look like you have powder on. Like you could literally sit up here and just put a ton on, like constantly dip your brush in this and like put it on your face and you still won't see any powder. This is just honestly one of those really easy to use type of all over face powders, and it doesn't alter your foundation, it doesn't make you look cakey, and it also doesn't even look like you're wearing powder. And those are the kind of powders I love, and I honestly think that's why I keep pulling from this, because it just looks like I'm not wearing powder. We're gonna move on to like bronzer and blush and all of that good stuff, and I feel like you guys probably already know what I'm gonna say. Have not tried out any of these products from Juvia's, you are seriously missing out, and I cannot say that enough. You are truly missing out. If you have not seen my review on these, then you just, I don't know what to tell you. I will tell you this though, if you haven't tried it out and you want to, these are coming to Ulta tomorrow or on Sunday. I think I'm gonna post this, when am I gonna post this? 29th. Yeah, so these are definitely coming to Ulta on the 30th, I believe. So check your local Ulta because these are gonna be in Ulta stores. Get your hands on it. Like, get your hands on it, try it out. If you don't like it, you can bring it back. You already know Ulta's policy and things like that. But I'm telling you, you're not gonna wanna bring it back. You're gonna wanna buy more, because that's how I am. I just wish that there were more for me to buy, but sadly there isn't. I just keep reminding myself like, girl, you already have them. This is what the Blushed Rogi Volume 1 looks like. This is the deepest one in the collection. There are only two, and this is the one I'm just obsessed with this. Like, when I tell you this is literally all the blushes that I need. If this blush duo was the only blushes in my collection, I would be very content. I mean, I'm honestly content with just using these right now. I have to tell myself, girl, you have other blushes in your collection. You have to get use out of them. You can't just use this. But at the same time, I feel really content using just this. And then the same goes with the bronzers. Technically, it's a bronze collection, so they're not really meant for contours, but the shade Deep Dark is what I use for a contour shade, which is, oh, I literally just dropped it. This shade right here in the Deep Dark palette is what I use for my contour. I am wearing it today. That gorgeous contour that you see is this. And then I'm also wearing the dark palette for my bronzer today all over. It just gives you this beautiful, beautiful sun-kissed look, and it's absolutely stunning. If you have not seen my review, go check it out. I go in more detail on those videos. So I do have a couple more blushes I want to talk about because I've been obsessed with these blushes. These right here are the Tower 28 Cream blushes, and if you've been looking for a really, really good cream blush, I would go with these. I think this is probably one of the best cream blush formulas I've ever tried. I personally think they're the best ones in the beauty community. I just think they're really, really good. They're so pigmented and they last all day. I would just pick up one. They're $20 each and just get a feel for it. Sephora has it. You can pick them up in store. I really hope that they come out with more shades. They just came out with more shades. I feel like these two are new. I don't know. I can't remember. oh, I just want more shades in these. I love these. What I like to do with my cream blushes is I like to use a cream blush and then set it with a powder because I find that it helps my blush last all day. Blush is literally the first thing to go whenever I wear makeup. I just don't know what it is, but whenever I wear a cream blush, it just lasts long. These are really long lasting. You guys know, I'm gonna put y'all on. I'm not gonna steer you wrong. I'm not gonna steer you wrong, okay? I think these are really, really great cream blushes. Lastly, for blush, it's the blush that I'm wearing today. It's the Vanilla Cherry Truffle Blush Palette. So these have been out for a while, and it took me forever to purchase this, but I'm so happy that I did because I have been obsessed with this one. These blush palettes retail for $12. Ulta has them, so I would check them out at Ulta. I love this palette in particular because it's such a beautiful everyday blush palette. Like the shades that I'm wearing today are these two right here, and together they create this gorgeous, gorgeous blush. Not only that, this smells so good. I don't know, it smells like cake, but it smells really, really good. It's a very strong scent, I'm not gonna lie. When you smell it in the pan, you definitely could smell that strong scent, but then when you put it on the face, you don't smell anything. That smell goes away, but it's just so refreshing. It just fits the name of the palette, like Vanilla Cherry Truffle. It definitely just fits, and I love this palette for an everyday one. This comes with me everywhere. Like this is in my travel makeup bag, and it's just such a great size. Really, really compact, but like it's just perfect. So this right here is the NYX Beauty Lightwork 2 palette. I don't know what I was just about to say, but it wasn't that. I don't know what I was about to say. You guys, I have been obsessed with this. These are the only highlighters I've been using recently. I'm wearing it today. Gorgeous, literally so gorgeous. The shade Cappuccino is the shade I've been using the most. A little bit goes a long way. I'm gonna swatch this for y'all because I'm just like, I'm gonna swatch these two shades that I've been using the most. Do y'all see? Oh my gosh, do y'all see this? If you're gonna pick up anything from NYX, I would pick up one of her highlighter palettes. She has the Lightwork 1 and the Lightwork 2. Y'all, look at that. Like the light is just like, girl, look at me, look at me, look at this. That's what she's saying. She's saying, look at me, because she is so gorgeous. So happy I picked this up because I'm not really a fan of highlighter palettes. I'm really, really happy that I picked this one up just because I'm like, girl, I'm obsessed with this, okay? I'm obsessed. I'm putting y'all on today. How did I skip eyebrows? Girl, I should have started with eyebrows, but I skipped it. Okay, so I have 2 eyebrow products I want to share with you guys really quickly. The first one is from NYX. You guys, I think TikTok did it for me. I can't remember. No, who talked about this? I can't remember who talked about this, and I saw, oh my gosh. I'm gonna put the YouTuber's name right here. On the screen because it's like literally leaving my mind right now. I cannot remember, but I want to give credit to her for putting me on to this product. This is the NYX Cosmetics Lift and Snatch Brow Tint Pen in the shade Espresso. I cannot say that word. I love this, y'all. It makes me look like I have eyebrow hairs. Like it is so thin and like, oh my God. Like every time I go to Ulta to get this, it's literally sold out. I feel like it's a TikTok product or something, but it makes like the most finest little, I don't know if you guys can even see, but it makes like really, really fine, like brow hairs. You can go thick, you can go like really thin, like look at that. Oh my gosh, it's literally like, it's like the best thing. If you feel like you want to get that like brow hair look like in the front of your brows or like throughout your brows, I highly recommend picking this up. You might have to order it on NYX's site. You might have to order it on Ulta's site because in the stores, them things be sold out. Like both of my Ultas were sold out, but they finally had this. And when they had it, I was like, okay, I want to try it and see if I like it. And I'm mad that I didn't pick up 2 because it's sold out. And I'm just like, oh my God, I need another one of these. It's so good. And then the other brow product is something you guys probably are tired of hearing about, but I really do want to say how much I love this product. It's the Anastasia Brow Freeze. You guys, I bought this initially when it first came out and I did not like it, but then I recently repurchased it and I was like, okay, so let me just see how this, like, let me just get a feel for it, because I used it once and was like, I hate this, it doesn't work for me. But that was because the first time when I did it, I put way too much product on my brows, and I was just like, okay. Now I feel like I know how to use it, and I definitely do. This helps my brow hairs to stay in place. It also gives me that really gorgeous lifted brow look in the front of my brows. I just love how that looks, especially paired with this NYX product. These two are really, really amazing together, and if you, I'm telling y'all, y'all need to try it, like, for real. Definitely try it. Oh my God, this microphone is like taking off my clothes. All right, so I have 2 more lip products I want to share with you guys, and then I want to move on to brushes, and then to like some skincare slash like body care. This video is going to be so long, but I hope y'all like long videos. Let me know, because I'm gonna try to cut this down because I feel like it's really long. I feel like it's really long, but I'm gonna cut it down. This is the This Is Milky gloss, and I'm obsessed. I have the shade Milk the Cocoa, and I'm wearing it on my lips. Y'all, this gloss is so creamy. Oh my gosh. Do y'all see this gloss though? Like, can't nobody tell me nothing about this gloss. This gloss is popping, okay? It's definitely giving me what I want. It's gorgeous. It's just shiny. This is the only shade that I have, but I really want to go get more because I'm obsessed, okay? It's very comfortable. It doesn't have a smell. This is vegan, I believe. I think this is vegan. If you haven't tried these out and you're like trying to figure out if you want to, I definitely think that you should, because it took me a long time to try them out. I don't know why, but I'm happy that I did, because you get this gorgeous, gorgeous glossy lip, and it just pops. It just pops. Okay, first off, I do want to mention, if you guys haven't seen my Nima Tang lip video, go watch it. You'll see that I love this. I just reviewed this, so this is not gonna show up in this video, but just know it is a favorite. So go check that out. I'll link it in a card above. But my last lip product is from Laneige. And this is the Lip Glowy Balm in the shade Grapefruit. I love this lip balm. It's so good. It's really moisturizing. I love their lip mask too, but the lip balm is what I've been pulling a lot recently, just because it's a lot easier to apply. I don't have to get my fingers dirty. I just take the applicator and put it all over my lips. But I really, really love this. And if you haven't tried this brand, go check it out. It's in Sephora and you will not be disappointed. So let's go ahead and talk about brushes. I feel like this is gonna be like a 30-minute video, and I'm so sorry, but these right here, this brush set from Morphe is my favorite brush set ever. Good brush sets are hard to come by, because it's like there are like 5, or like there's like 3 brushes in there you won't use or you don't see yourself using. But this is one of those brush sets where you literally will use every single brush, and it has a purpose. And if you like really detailed work, like I love to do like detailed work when it comes to like my eyes. On days like this, on my like everyday makeup, like today is what I would do on an everyday basis. But if I was being extravagant with my makeup and being really elaborate, this is the brush set I always am like looking through my brushes for, because they have all the brushes that I need. There's really, really tiny blending brushes, a really big fluffy blending brush. There's a packer brush, an even smaller packer brush, and then there's like a really, really small liner brush and a really, really small detailed brush right here. This is just a really great brush set. It does retail for $20, but I know Morphe has their sale going on right now, so if you're interested in it, definitely go and check it out. Other brush I want to talk about is also from Morphe. This is the JH01 brush. Now, this is a very expensive brush, but I did get it in a brush set, but I went to go purchase another one of just this brush, and I was like, dang, $25 for this brush? What? I can buy a whole brush set. But it's definitely worth the $25, because girl, like this brush is big. It's a big all over powder brush. I love to use this whenever I bake and clean up my contour. This is the brush I use to go in with, and I don't have to do much digging into it. It literally takes off the powder like seamlessly. I love this brush to set all over my face. It just covers a wide surface area, and I don't have to do much work with this brush. It's really good, and I want to get another one because I'm obsessed with it and I need to have at least two. It's a really big brush, but it's truly worth the money. And this is definitely one of my favorite brushes because I use this every single day. And I didn't realize how much I love this brush until I was like, wow, I love this brush. You know what I mean? Like, I sat down and I actually thought about it and I was like, wow, I really love this brush and I love what it does for me. The other brush I want to talk about is something that I love. If you guys do not know Leslie Marie, she's a very popular YouTuber here on YouTube, and she was talking about this brush right here, and she persuaded me to pick it up and try it out. And when I tell you, this freaking brush, I have not picked up a beauty blender for my foundation for this whole month. Like, I don't even need it. Like this brush is not streaky at all. I love that. Normally I don't like dual-sided brushes because I find it hard to store, but for some reason this is like the brush that I've been missing, because when it comes to like going by my eyebrows, it's so hard to do it with the sponge. I can't, because I get it all on my eyebrows and I get mad because I have to redo my eyebrows. But this little end right here is perfect for that. It's so perfect to get in that, like on the little crevices. Like, it's perfect, and I did not have to redo my brows today. So that's a plus. And I want to pick up another one. It's such a good brush. I know a lot of people don't like to use foundation brushes to apply their foundation because they fear of it being really streaky, but this is not like that at all. Like, look, like my base is so good. I did not have to go in with the sponge today, and it's just such a seamless brush. I don't know what it is about this brush, but it's great, and I want to pick up another one. Lastly, for brushes, it's these two from Colourpop, and these two brushes are $3 a piece. Well, they're not really brushes, they're spoolies, but they're angled to fit like your brow freeze or the Colourpop wax that these came out with. But this is so perfect for getting into, you know, products like this. I love these, and I just wanted to share these with you guys in case you were wondering. I know a lot of people just can take a normal spoolie and bend it, but why do that when it'll come bent for you? You know? We're getting down to the last three products. You guys, I feel like I have been talking for so long, but I hope you guys are enjoying this video and love seeing my favorites for the month. So the next product I want to talk about is from Wishful. This is Huda Beauty's skincare brand, and this is the Yo Glow Enzyme Scrub. Now, this is a sample size. Was this a sample? Yes, this was a sample size that I had. I've had this for a while, but I have been using it ever since I got it, and it made me want to purchase the big one. And that's how much I love it. Y'all know, when you get a sample and you go out and buy the full size, you know you like it, you know you love it. This has AHA in it, and that is such a good ingredient. Okay, let me tell you exactly all the ingredients that are in here. Like, let me tell you what's in here. So it's a pineapple enzyme, papaya enzyme, AHA, BHA. Now, I love this because this helps to even out your skin tone, get rid of texture. Yes, okay, this is such a good product, and it's so fun to apply. I'm not gonna even lie, like, I have so much fun applying this product, but I really love it. I've definitely seen a difference in my skin. I used to have texture. I don't know why texture comes and goes. Like, I really don't understand that about skincare, but I haven't had texture for a really long time right here, because this is usually where I would get it, but I don't have any, and I believe it's from this, and I feel like it's from this product, and it's from this product right here, which is my Fenty Skin Fat Water Toner, second bottle. I have another backup ready for me, and I love this product. This has lasted me a while, y'all. Like, a while. And it's such a good product. This definitely does even out your skin tone, gets rid of discoloration. I love this product. I have been using the Fenty Skin line for a long time, since it released, and I've bought every single product they've released to like add to the regimen. And for some reason, which I know the reason, this is my favorite product out of the entire line. It works the best for me. I also love the cleanser. I use the cleanser a lot. I did repurchase the cleanser, but like, as far as like what a product really does for me, like the cleanser cleanses my skin. It does what a cleanser is supposed to do, but this is a product that actually changes my skin for the better. It gets rid of discoloration. It helps even out my skin tone. Like, this is just what's up, okay? And I'm just trying to put y'all on, you know, and I love this product. If y'all want to see an in-depth review after months of using the Fenty Skin Regimen, let me know, because I got all the products and I want to tell y'all about them because I got some thoughts, okay? I got some thoughts. So we have one more product. This video is so long. It's ridiculous how long this video is, but we about to get it together. This is the Tree Hut Tropic Glow Scrub and body butter. Okay, I got the body butter and I got the scrub, y'all. So if y'all don't know about this product, TikTok really did it for it, okay? When I tell you this, when I heard that this was a dupe for the Sol de Janeiro Bum Bum Cream or Bum Bum Scent, I was like, I know you lying. That's literally what I said. I said, I know you lying. Like, you're lying. When this came in stock at Ulta, I opened it up and I smelt it and I said, you wasn't lying. This product is literally a dupe for the Bum Bum Cream. Like, it is a dupe. Y'all know, y'all like, girl, you just pulled it out. I did, because I bought this during the Sephora sale. I haven't used it yet. It's still in the packaging. I had a sample size of this. There I am with the samples, and I fell in love with it, and I bought a full size. And I have not opened it because I didn't need to. Like, I probably will bring this back to the store. I don't want to. I want to keep it, but at the same time, it's like, this was $40 and this was $8. And this is literally the same thing. It's literally the same thing. If you ever come across this in Ulta, buy it. Especially if you love this. Like, you have to know how this smells to feel like, oh yes, that's a dupe. But if you've never tried this product before, then don't worry. Like, you'll probably fall in love with the smell on this. But I'm telling you, it is a dupe, yo. Like, they smell the exact same. Like, if I put this on one arm and the Sol de Janeiro on the other, you would not know. You probably would think it's Sol de Janeiro. Like, oh my God, I'm obsessed with this. I bought like 3 of these and I bought like 4 of these. Like, I'm obsessed, okay? I love this product. I kid you not, go and get it. Okay, go and get it, smell it for yourself, and then you'll be like, girl, you was right. It is a dupe. They were right. TikTok was right. Not gonna lie, it's hard for Ulta to keep this product on the shelf, but if you ever come across it, get it, because it will be gone the next day. I'm letting you know from experience, okay? I also realized I didn't have any eyeshadow palettes. You know, I haven't. I've just been filtering through my eyeshadow palettes, in case you're wondering. Like, girl, where's the eyeshadow palettes? I just have been filtering through all of mine, and there's not one set palette I've just used the most of this month. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Definitely let me know your thoughts down below. I really appreciate it if you made it this far. You're definitely a real one. You guys know I love y'all. Like, seriously, y'all are definitely my fam. I'm gonna end this video right here because it's really long, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.